Oh, there's a breeze. Oh, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate this breeze. Guys, today I want to tell a story. And on occasions, if this breeze isn't messing up my audio, on occasions I'm going to basically tell stories. Every other week I might come up with something to talk about. Well, this particular story has to do with walking my dog, and it happened Saturday. We've been fighting unbelievable humidities around here, because every day it's been kind of one form of rain or the other. And Saturday was a super humid day. Saturday I did the trail. If you remember me giving you guys a small update the other day, it didn't go so well for me on the trail. Although I did it, but the rubber band trick didn't work. This has nothing to do with that. This has every bit to do with my doggy Storm. Well, Stormy. Now, I can't take Stormy with me on walks that much because of other dogs being off leashes, okay? It's gotten to the point where no matter every time I come out into a place like I'm at now, which is the park, which is my favorite place to walk, there's always a dog here off a leash. Always. And I'm always afraid that my dog's going to get in a fight with that dog, and either that dog's going to hurt my dog or my dog's going to hurt that dog. Now, Stormy only walks with me at the most twice a week, guys, now, because of other dogs. And it's really difficult when I bring her, because you don't know when you're going to run across people and their dogs off leashes. So I knew I was doing the trail that day, and the thing about the trail is I only ran across, out of all the years I've done the trail, I've only ran across one, maybe two dogs off the leash. It's a place where it doesn't really happen that much. So it was perfect. And Stormy used to walk with me, guys, 6 days a week. She used to put in as much miles as I put in. So this whole summer, she's been a little handicapped on that. And I hate the fact she can't walk with me as much because people won't freaking obey the police law. But that's something else. So we started off on a trail, and the humidity level was about 97%. Oh my God, it was horrible, guys. Temperature outside was about maybe 85. And it was evening time. So in my head was, well, the sun's going to be going down, temperature will come down, even though humidity is going to stay up. And a good portion of the trail is what we call wetlands. That means the humidity is probably 100% in them particular areas. Okay, I sat you guys down for a little bit so I can get another couple miles in real quick. Now where was we? We get to the dog park, and like I said, it was super humid, folks. Oh my gosh, humidity, like I said, was about 97, 98%, and it was unbelievable. Well, before we started off on the dog park, or not the dog park, the trail, Elizabeth's like, Dad, hey, when we get done walking, can't we just let Stormy play in the dog park on the way when we get done? I was like, yeah. Although I don't like Stormy playing in the dog park. It's nasty in there, but I figured she's done it in the past, and one more time isn't going to hurt her. So I had the whole crew with me. Whenever I say I'm going to walk the trail, everybody likes to go. But see, my wife went. She was on her bike. My youngest son, Damien, went. He was on my bike. And Elizabeth was on a pair of roller skates she just bought at the thrift store. Yeah, the video yesterday, she just bought the pair of roller skates from the thrift store, which was a mistake that she never see if they fit her or how they were going to feel on her. She just decided she's going to go try them on the trail. And of course, Justin was with me and Stormy. So we was walking. We get walking down the trail. Everything's fine. I know Stormy's motions, okay? I walked her so much, and her and I walked so many miles together, I could tell what she's thinking. I could tell how she's feeling just by the way she's walking. Okay, to turn you guys off for a little bit because I don't want the wind dickering it over. It does on occasion. I feel sprinkles. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing until I see lightning. But anyway, I don't want to get you guys wet. But let's carry on. My dog was very much alert. Me, on the other hand, wasn't. Because whenever it gets super humid, it brings out my anxiety as well. And by the time we got to the tunnel, my anxiety was off the charts. And the rubber band wasn't really doing its good job on me. But then again, I was hitting a number 10 on anxiety. Stormy seemed fine. I got her some water, which Stormy never really drinks water when we walk. She might take a gulp, one time, and that's about it. She never has. So she did her one little tongueful, and we started heading back. Well, everything's fine. We go through the wetlands, and it's super hot, folks. Oh my God. And it was like this yesterday too, by the way. So we get through the wetlands, and we got about a mile left. Now, whenever I got a mile left to do in my walk, I pick up speed. It's just me. It's something I've been doing now for a while. When I get down to a mile, I just pick up speed. I go from a fast walk to super fast. So Stormy's fine. I mean, she's used to this anyway. She knows how Daddy walks. Well, she starts getting about a little bit sluggish. About a half a mile from, the end of the trail. Starts getting a little sluggish. And I'm getting a little concerned, kind of. I was like, what the heck is going on, Storm? And I push it off. She's wondering where everybody else is at. Where's Mom and Damien on the bikes? And Elizabeth, she only made it so far in the trail, and she had to find a place to sit down because the roller skates were killing her feet. Yeah, she should have tried them out before she even thought about going to the trail, but she didn't. And at this time, pretty much Elizabeth was a little bit behind us, and I thought that's why Stormy was being a little sluggish. She wanted to try to let Elizabeth catch up, and I didn't think anything of it. So we finished the trail. We get to the dog park. There's a little dog on. So you got two sides of the dog park. One side for little dogs, the other side for big dogs. There's a fence in between. Well, I got a little excited about the fence being in between, and there was another dog there, because that was perfect. Stormy can never hurt the other dog, and the other dog can never come over on Stormy, because the fence was stopping the two. And I was like, well, maybe I can see what Stormy will 100% do. So I was excited, and I let Stormy go, and that little dog was just a yapping, cutest little thing you ever want to see. And Stormy kind of went up and said hi, didn't pay much attention to it. I was like, this is odd. So Stormy kind of takes off running for a little bit in the field, then stops. She doesn't want to play, she doesn't want to run. She wants to pay no attention to the other dog, which is extremely rare. So I go up to Stormy, and I was like, what's the matter, sweetie? And I noticed she had white slobbers coming out of her mouth, which I knew what that meant instantly. I knew instantly what that meant, guys. That meant my dog was overheated. So immediately I snapped the leash on her, took her out of the dog park, and I had the boys bring the water bag over. I tried to get her to drink, she wouldn't drink. The truck was only at the most 20 feet away. So we got her in the truck and drove on home, and she didn't drink right away when she got home, but eventually she did. Then she just slept. I felt bad, guys. I mean, oh my God. I honestly did not think my dog could not handle that. You gotta remember, Stormy's walked with me through many season changes. She's walked with me through the bitter cold. She's walked with me where it's been so freaking cold out here that we become snowmen. She's walked with me on some very hot, humid days, but not too many days that humid. She has walked with me a little bit, I'm guessing maybe a month ago, with humidity that bad, but not as bad as it was Saturday. I mean, the thing about them days was the temperature was hot outside, but the humidity was only like in the 60s. So it took its toll on her. I felt super bad. I really did. It ain't like Stormy could tell me. I mean, dogs can't talk. And she was showing signs by slowing down, but oh, dang you, wind. I'll be back. I'm not actually complaining because it's windy. Actually, I prefer it being windy right now because it's keeping me cool in this humidity. But she was showing signs. It's just I wasn't paying attention. I thought she was getting sluggish because Elizabeth was behind us. And like I said, I walked my dog through all types of seasons. Hold on, my ding leg itches. Would you hate that? You're in the middle of your good walk and you have to stop to scratch your leg. But that was the last thing on my mind. And I felt low, guys. I felt horrible. I was like, oh my gosh, I almost killed my dog. I almost walked her to death. Alright guys, like I said, every so often we're going to come up with a story. You know, I figured it's kind of cool, and today I wanted to do something like this. I was going to do another video, but I'm saving that for tomorrow. It has something to do with my Troy-Bilt lawnmower. Yeah! I'm saving that video for tomorrow because I'm going to be mowing grass. And no, I'm not getting a video of me mowing grass. Just something that has to do with the lawnmower. But right now, guys, I'm going to put you down. And I think it's break time. It is. Okay, I got a couple more laps, then I will hit my mileage for today. If you guys are cool with me telling stories, leave me comments down there. Because let me tell you where I got the idea from. I'll be honest with you, every morning I watch Good Mythical Morning. I watch Rhett and Link every morning. I sit there and sip my tea and watch them. And my favorite thing about their show is, on occasions, they tell stories. Well, guys, I love stories. That's what hooks me in. That's my favorite thing about their whole show, is the stories they tell. Well, that got me thinking, actually the other day, I was like, maybe I asked you guys, what do you think? Every so often, I tell a story. I got lots of stories to tell. Oh yeah, the next one I tell, if you guys are cool with it, is going to be a big one. It has to do with me being in a police chase with my nephew. That's right, cops on us, sirens going. Now I'm in a grand, what kind of car was we in? I was in a, oh shoot. Give me a minute, I'll be right back with you. I'm having a brain fart. I can't think of the name of the car. It was a Mustang Mach 1. Yeah, I'm not going to tell any more about it. But if you guys are totally cool with story time, every so often I can throw out a story. It doesn't mean I'm going to be walking like this, no. It's just my busy schedule today. You know, it was easier for me to get the video out by me working out. And plus, I don't know, I kind of like to talk when I walk. It makes the time go by faster. So if you guys are totally cool with story time, let me know down below. And here comes that win. I'll be back. Maybe we could do a story time every bi-weekly. Once every other week we'd do a story. You know, if you guys are cool with that, yeah. I kind of like that idea. And by the way, I still never found that penny over here. I do believe that guy stole it. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to finish up my walk, go home, make supper, and continue on the night. And edit you guys up so you guys can see. At 9 a.m. in the morning. That makes sense. It probably doesn't. Too much time. So until next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here. And please don't forget to comment. If you like story time, every other week I'll tell a whopper of a story. And the first one we start off will be the biggest whopper of all. Me being in a police chase. That's right. Alright, leave me comments. We'll see you tomorrow.
If you liked today's video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Why not? You do know sometimes we have okay videos. Sometimes. Until next time, guys. Oh, what the hell? Let's get out of here.